7 common mistakes of estate planning. Want to know which are mistakes? Then watch this video until the end. Even though planning your estate isn't an enjoyable job, it is necessary so that you can efficiently and successfully transfer all of your assets to those you leave behind. With a bit of careful planning, your heirs can avoid having to pay estate taxes and federal taxes on your assets. As well, a well-planned estate avoids confusion for your loved ones. Still, with all the advantages of estate planning, many people make many mistakes in the process. The most common mistake in estate planning is not getting around to doing it at all. Make sure that you take the time to plan at least the financial portion of your estate so that you leave your loved ones behind with some amount of security. The following 7 mistakes often put families into great difficulty after a loved one is passing. 1. Donít falls into the trap of thinking that estate planning is just for the rich. This is entirely false, as planning your estate is essential for anyone with any assets to leave behind. Many people don't realize that their estate is as large as it is, especially when they fail to consider the assets from their home. 2. Remember to update your will and review it at least once every 2 years. Factors that can change information about your beneficiaries include deaths, divorce, birth, and adoption. As your family structure changes, so does the change in your assets and who you want to leave them to. 3. Donít assumes that taxes paid on your assets are set in stone. Talk to your financial planner about ways your beneficiaries can avoid paying taxes on your assets. There are several strategies for tax planning so that you can minimize taxes or avoid them altogether. 4. All of your financial papers should be in order so that it is easy for someone to find them. Ensure that one of your loved ones has information on where to find the papers necessary for planning after your death. 5. Donít leave everything to your partner. When you leave all of your assets to your spouse, you are sacrificing their portion of the benefit. You will get an estate tax credit, but will forfeit part of this if your spouse is your only beneficiary. 6. Ensure that your children are well planned for. Many people take a lot of time deciding what to do with their assets and forget that they need to appoint guardianship for their children. There are many details to take into consideration when it comes to custody. 7. If you don't have a financial advisor, get one. Financial planners and advisors are trained intimately in these matters and can provide asset protection well above their charges. If you need help selecting the right financial advisor, get the Financial Advisor Report. The above mistakes are common when people are planning their estate. Take the time to plan for your death, even though you think you have years before it becomes an issue. The key to successful estate planning is being prepared. Thanks for watching.